one last time. That movie was so good. Hey, everybody. Today, I want to have a movie discussion about Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning. And this will be. Um, this discussion will have spoilers. The trailer is gonna be playing in the background on repeat, so that I could like maybe comment on it. I recently saw it yesterday. Um, Definitely felt like the end. The only other Mission Impossible I seen was the one with Henry Cavill, but I don't recall seeing the flashbacks. In this movie, there were a lot of flashbacks. Like right now, they're like discussing his past and like, oh, we shouldn't trust him. He didn't save the world. I'm assuming in these movies he basically saved the world in each Mission Impossible. That being the mission sounds impossible and he does the impossible, making it not Mission Impossible, you know. Oh yeah, that scene. Oh wait, you know what? That reminds me. This movie very it needs to have like a seizure warning because there was a lot of flashing lights. Um, but it was so exciting. All those scenes you just saw, it was it was accumulation of all the music movies in the past. And honestly, it makes me want to go back and just watch a lot. Like at the beginning, Tom Cruise comes onto the screen and he's like, "We made this for you, and we hope you enjoy it." And I really like that. Despite the controversies, I like that he took the time to do that. It felt genuine, and he wanted us to watch a show. I mean, his movie, and it's well. Besides that, in my theater, the lights were like it didn't turn off for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with Regal. Why that couldn't be automatic? Um, and some of these action movies, there's like a lot of things that I didn't understand logically. Like I feel like I need to know in order to be like, oh, okay, he, it makes sense that he's still alive. Because I feel like with this and other, Mission Impossible movies, he should have been dead a few times. Like the villain's always like, oh, I'm gonna let you live so that you can do this. There were a few times where it's like, why is Tom Cruise alive? Well, at least his character. Why is Ethan Hunt alive? I don't like how they like write themselves into a corner, and then he's just alive because you can't have a Mission Impossible movie without Tom Cruise. Although in this movie, it kind of seems like he was passing down the mantle to that one dude that I don't remember his name, but he's like um protect the team. I think. There's like a lot of flashbacks. Those were all flashbacks. But yeah, it felt like it was passing down the mantle. But that actor seemed kind of old as well. So I don't know if he's going to continue the Mission Impossible movie. Honestly, it's kind of weird. I figured, these movies, look, 1.5 million views per movie ticket. That's like already guaranteed 30 million. If Hollywood like budgets well and have Tom Cruise train somebody to be the next Ethan Hunt. So let's say Ryan Hunt. That's not a bad name, right? Ryan Hunt. Yeah, they could have keep making Mission Impossible movies. Still call it, what would be a good name? You know, like a sequel to Mission Impossible, and then you just keep incrementally increasing the number, like Mission Unsustainable 1, 2, 3, something like that. Oh, I remember that scene. I This was like an example of like I need to understand physics because oh wait, I said in the beginning like there were spoilers, right? Anyway, I probably already spoiled a bunch of stuff, but I remember in that scene, I was like, why is the submarine moving? He's just one tiny person. How is he making it roll all of a sudden? Wouldn't it have been rolling? It's just awfully convenient to add tension, you know? Like, oh my god, he gotta get out before he dies, you know? Like, nothing ever goes right. But, I mean, it's a movie and they want to keep us on the edge of our seats, but it's also like, we know he's gonna live. Although they did say it was the final reckoning, but is it really like the final Mission Impossible movie? Because at the end, spoilers, I think they're gonna do something with the yellow thing in the cube. I don't know why they call it 5D too. Like, am I really dumb? What's so 5D about that rectangular prism? Well, I mean, I'm just gonna say. Oh wait, I remember. It's called the Entity. It was the yellow. Well, it looks yellow. Oh man, I gotta say, Haley Atwell's character. Damn, that was cool. Like it was like cut, and then went in, and then she snapped out, all in a blink of an eye. And you really do believe it was a break in the blink of an eye, because I was like, oh my god, she took it out really quick, but like right on time. Like they emphasized. You know what? Actually, speaking of that, let me also go on that tangent. They also they also went to doing that storytelling where it's like, oh, we're going to do this plan and it's going to work like this. But it's like, because they're explaining it to you that way, it's not going to end up that way. So it's like a waste of time, you know? It's like, don't tell us, just show us. And and then we'll get surprised if it works or not, you know? Like I remember the one with Henry Cavill, they didn't do that way. And I was like, oh, I'm very impressed they thought of all of this. But in this one, you know, they say their plan first, and then you kind of know it's not going to go that way. You know, like with the submarine thing. Um, you know, he gets into the submarine. You would expect, okay, get the chip and then get out. No, they got to add in the submarine's starting to roll and go away. And that lady from the other submarine was like, "You better take care of my suit." And then you know that line kind of makes you think, he's gonna lose that suit. And I was like, wait, how is he not crushing underwater pressure? Maybe I don't know physics, which is why I was like, how is he still alive? And then, oh wait, the trailer's gonna show it soon, but they also have like a airplane scene chase. I feel like they've done that before too. Weird, but how did he? Oh yeah, the running scenes are really cool, but it's like, how fast is he? Is he supposed to be superhuman? Or is he just, I don't know, it's like weird. But yeah, this plane chase scene. I It's cool and all, but it's like, how are you alive? And why didn't the pilots have guns? You know, you would think the bad guys have guns to like shoot at him while he's trying to like attempt to get on the plane. And then at the very end, so there's this MacGuffin, you know, that first. Oh my god! In the beginning, he was like giving it back to his friend, even though he had it already, and I'm like, no, you tell me. It's like, oh my god, why? If it's so important, why did you give it away? I mean, obviously, movies are not gonna follow logic because there needs to be a story to tell, and it's kind of hard to write stories, and I acknowledge that. But I still enjoy this movie. So yeah, he's chasing that yellow plane to get this poison for the AI to trap it so that it doesn't kill humanity. I mean, it's very thought provoking. I'm like, why do we have nuclear weapons? Can't everybody just watch this movie and was like, you know what? Let's stop building nuclear weapons because we're building AI and AI could possibly do like it's like anything you think of can possibly become reality, like this movie. So how about we take away the weapon, maybe? Because I have an overactive imagination. Um, let's see what else. Do I want to discuss? Um, did I ever talk about how Ethan saves the world many times, and for some reason the U.S. government doesn't trust him anymore? I mean, I wish they kind of like accused him of being under the entity's control. It's kind of dumb that he went into that pod too. I don't know why. Because there was a chance of him being brainwashed. I think there was like a higher chance of him getting seizures. There's like a lot of electric shots and flashing lights. And they kind of make the president seems a little weak. Like they kept arguing with her. Like, isn't she the president? Doesn't she have the final say? Um, it was pretty dramatic. Near the end, the president was about to blow up all the other countries and destroy one city in the U.S. I was like, thinking about conspiracy theories because of that. It was weird, and then the last second she doesn't do it. What was that? Like it felt like a waste of time if you weren't gonna like press the button. Besides adding tension. I mean, I don't want to say anything bad about this movie, because I actually liked it. So it's weird for me to criticize it. I saw dust on my keyboard. But yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Mission Impossible. Go watch it. Even though you watched this spoiler discussion for some reason. Um, I think I explained things badly enough that you're not too spoiled. And yeah, I think I watch movies a lot, so next week, if this doesn't get copyrighted, I will do more movie commentary discussions. Yeah, thank you.